Hello, a quick video to show you. Ah, this is what my beautiful Invisalign looks like now. We've got the rubber bands going on the back, rubber bands going from here to here, rubber bands going from here to here. Quite a mouthful of items. Even the ladies putting all this in, they were like, wow, they really did the work, in your mouth or whatever. I don't know how she said it, but basically surprised at all the things they had to do to me yesterday. And yes, my mouth is sore, and I can only imagine how many different cuts and scrapes I'm going to have, which I am not doing free advertising for Invisalign or anything, so don't be mad at me if I say things that are just like super raw and not a good reflection of, you selling your product, okay? I can't even imagine trying to do this from home, so I don't know how you guys sell the home kits and how they work out, so I would love to see people like just doing Invisalign or whatever the other, like, there's some other companies that, send you a kit, you do it yourself, send it back in, and then you get your trays. I don't know how they do that because they had to do so much work, and it was difficult for them to do what they needed to do, and I had buttons on the inside of my teeth that they had to glue in, and that was very difficult because they had to like basically push on my tongue, have water going, and like the drilling thing or whatever they're doing to like put in the buttons, the white ones that are basically like a chunk of something. It's kind of rough feeling, so I asked them to make sure they smooth them down because sometimes when they first put them in, they're very sharp, and it's just basically like it kind of looks like another tooth coming out of your tooth. So that white stuff, I don't know what material it is. I don't know what to call it. They just call it buttons. They had to glue them on the inside of my back teeth, so that means it's gonna rub against my tongue. So they made sure to polish those and polish my other ones because when my Invisalign's off, you can feel very rough bumps that can scrape your lips and stuff. And right now, like this is catching, which is probably my fault because when I tried to take the tray off at the bottom, it was stuck, and it hurts when it gets stuck because it's like a lot of pressure, and it's just because it's the first day, so it's really good and not loose. So there's this little cutout piece that's kind of sticking, and it's like grabbing my lip a little bit. So I don't know, there's just a lot going on. So if you can mentally get past that part, Invisalign definitely works, and it does a really good job, and the whole concept is quite amazing. And obviously it's much better than having like the metal wires that you got to deal with, and whatever. I've never had that kind of braces, but I would imagine it is better because you can take them off and eat basically whatever you want as long as your teeth can handle it that day. But yeah, it was sort of depressing hearing that I have to do 43 more instead of being halfway through, which I thought I was halfway done, and now I'm basically back to the beginning plus some. So yeah, it's sort of like, are you serious? But hey, if it works, it works, and I thank God I didn't have to like pay for a whole nother thing that was just included in however they're doing it. But like I said, I can't imagine the people that are doing it from home, and it must be the people that are like basically straight teeth. They just need maybe like a little bit of a gap or a little bit of movement, but mine is so extreme, they're like, bruh, you're gonna basically need the jaws of life to move your teeth, so we're gonna have to hook you up with all these different things, and yeah. Anyways, talked enough. Just wanted to show you what the rubber bands are like. It's quite strange. And yeah. I was gonna say, like, I feel bad, but and my dentist is Dyrus Dental in Lansing, so if you need one, they are great, and they're very kind, and listen to me blab on and answer all my questions. They're awesome. But I would suggest, which I should probably tell them, I didn't because I didn't want to like hurt their feelings. But on Amazon, they had these kind of bands that are clear. So they're clear, they look better, and they taste better. These yellowy ones have like a weird chemical taste. I mean, basically like a rubber band would. If you've ever like, touched rubber bands and then licked your finger or something, that's a really weird thing to do. But you know what I'm saying? Like it has like a lasting like taste or smell. And it could be that maybe it was the stuff they were working on in my mouth, the chemicals that they were using to glue on the stuff, and maybe that's the flavor I was tasting. So I'll figure out when I get my new ones on. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, Amazon does sell these like prettier ones, so I kind of want to tell them that, like, hey guys, you know, maybe see what other companies could sell them that are clear and prettier. Okay, bye.